Good morning, everybody. Happy Wednesday. How is everybody today? Out in my favorite place, which is Craftland. I hope everybody is doing great. Hang on one second. Well, there we go. Okay, let me turn my phone down. There we go. Then I can see who's commenting. All right. Okay, cool. Wow. I am, I've got so much to tell you guys today. So much to tell you, so much to share. So let's get started. First of all, let me say I'm really nervous about this live today. I have never been nervous about a live ever. But today, okay, let me explain. I want to give a shout out to all of you who have sent beautiful well wishes and prayers and thoughts and everything about my mom's passing last week. I can't begin to tell you how much it meant to me. I don't want to cry. It meant a lot. It really meant a lot. And, I debated on doing this live today, and then I thought about my mom, and I was like, oh my gosh, my mom was a lifelong crafter. She would have killed me. She would have said, you get on there and you share your craftiness and your good thoughts and your positive attitude with other people. And so that's what we're doing today. So, thank you all for everything. I appreciate it more than I can say. I'm very blessed. I'm very blessed that I have such great craft friends out there. Also, I was a little bit nervous because we're working on a whole new computer, because before my mom passed, my computer decided to die. It was just, oh, thank you, Anne. And yes, you're right, Denise. Moms are usually right. So now I'm working on a new computer, a new Mac. Hopefully, I'm not going to have any issues with it. Thank you, Karen. My friend Karen popping in. Hopefully I don't have any issues with it, because I really just can't do one more thing. I just can't. I can't take one more thing. It's just too much. So, anyways, okay, so I got all that out of the way. I'm good. Thank you all again for everything. I appreciate it so very much. So, now, let me get on to some further announcements that I have, because if not, I'm going to be a bellowing idiot this whole time, and y'all don't want to see me cry, because I cry ugly. It's not a pretty sight. And I like being positive. I like, being happy. So, we're going to switch to happy gear. Okay, so before we get started with the crafting business, I have some announcements to make. Okay, first of all, we have a winner from our live from a few weeks ago, because I've been off for a couple weeks. So we have a new winner for that live. I did not forget about that. And the winner for that live was Shauna Harris. Okay, so Shauna Harris has won a $50 goodie basket from us, from Ann and I, from Bella. So, Shauna, I will be contacting you and getting your information concerning your address and everything, so I can get everything sent out to you. Okay, also I want to let you guys know we are working on new ebooks, because you guys all know that have been watching me for a while that we do have ebooks for sale, and we are going to be working on some new ones that we should have them out by May. We had a little, we had to kind of step back a little bit when my mom passed, and before my mom passed, and so it was a little bit crazy. So we had to kind of postpone them, because we were going to put them out this month, but we had to kind of postpone them. So they should be out in May. So hopefully, God willing, we're going to get them out in May. Okay. That's one announcement that I wanted to make. Also, I also wanted to let you guys know that we are only 49 likes away from 5,000 on our Facebook page. That is so cool. So to celebrate that, Anna and I want to give out a $100 gift prize when we hit the 5,000 mark. Okay, so we only have 49 more to go. I'm really excited about it. So 49 more to go. So stay tuned, stay tuned for that. Make sure that you guys get those likes in on our Facebook page because, then you could be eligible for the $100 gift prize. So I wanted to announce that. And then also, Anne is going to be putting a link in the comment section today for a blog post link that she wants you guys to check out. It's going to be, she's doing a live. We're going to be doing a live on an Ord watch. Okay? I don't know anything more about it than that, other than there is a $100 gift certificate giveaway on that particular prize. The video is offline from the audio. Okay, is anybody else having problems with that?
Off time.
Nobody, does anybody, because nobody's mentioned it. So is anybody else having trouble? Okay, my husband just said, okay. All right, I haven't seen anything yet, so hopefully that'll be fine. Okay, because I'm just going to keep on going. I'll have to try to figure it out later. Like I said, new computer, everything, guys. It's a little crazy today. Okay, so she put that link in. I saw it. I saw it as it came up. So I apologize, you guys, if you're getting a lag in the audio and the video. I don't know why, and I don't want to try to stop to change it because I have no idea. I'm going to have to figure out how to fix it. So just bear with me as we go through this, okay? It's a bit choppy. Okay. All right. Oh, the video is choppy. Oh, geez. Okay. Well, I'm just going to keep going, and, it's not synced. Okay. I'm just going to keep going, guys, and then I will check into it after I'm done. Like I said, this is my first live since I got my new computer. So, I'm going to have some bugs in it, especially because it's a Mac computer and I've never used a Mac before. So, yeah, okay. So, Anne put the link in for that absolutely fabulous giveaway that Ord Watches is giving. So, I want you guys to check that out because that is a $100 prize or gift certificate. Okay, so check that out. And, and I cannot forget our awesome prize today from Plaid. Plaid Enterprises, Plaid Crafts. Thank you so much, Plaid Crafts, is giving that awesome giveaway. And you guys know what you have to do for that. You need to like, comment, and share my video. Okay, like our page. And comment and share. Okay. And then also, head over to Anne's Facebook page and give her a like on her Ann Butler's Facebook page. And then also head over to Plaid Crafts and give them some love over there too, okay? Because they are giving away this awesome prize. And that is only going to be one out of, excuse me, guys. I'm doing 4 different projects with Plaid Crafts. So we are going to be having more of Plaid Crafts, okay? So make sure that you check that out. Okay, so now that I got all of the announcements and everything out of the way, let's craft. Okay, so this project, if you can see it, okay, I got to try to figure out which camera is where now. Okay, here we go. All right, over which way? This way? Okay. Oh, yeah, there is a lag. Wow. Okay. All right. Oh, there we go. Okay. here is this cute, adorable wooden box that I made for my puppies. Okay, I created this for my puppies. And it was so simple to do, you guys. It was so simple to do, and it was so much fun and easy, okay? So this is for all of their little dog treats. You know, my dogs are crazy about dog treats. And then on the top here is where I put their names and stuff. So I'm going to show this to you guys on the other camera so you can see it, okay? And then we're going to get started. Okay, so I'm going to switch cameras. All right, okay, there we go. I'm going to switch cameras there. All right. Okay, so here it is again. Okay, this is the cute box that we're creating today. Isn't this adorable? I love this for my fur kids. Love it, love it, love it. Okay, and then it's got some different papers and stuff on the sides of it also. Okay, so this is what we're working on today for, I created this, like I said, for my goofy dogs, my little doxies, and that's what I'm sharing with you guys. All right, so let me get started and show you what you're going to need to create this awesome project. Okay, so first of all, okay, I used this wood box. This is from Plaid. It's got this really cool scallop on the sides here. It's very cool. Your cat can definitely... There you go, toys or treats. There you go. I don't know. It might be a little small for toys, though, Laura. Okay, sorry. It might be a little small for toys because my dog's toys are huge, even though they're tiny. Okay, so wooden box from Plaid. Okay, and then also this gorgeous iridescent paints from Ann Butler Designs. It's by Earth Safe Finishes and created this. This stuff is so gorgeous, you guys. It's absolutely beautiful. It's, like I said, Ann did it. It's by Earth Safe Finishes, and this is the berry. And this has got a beautiful sparkle to it. A beautiful sparkle. So we're going to use that. And then also, you're going to need some pattern papers. Okay, and then what I did was I cut, well, I'll explain it as I go along. Okay, so you're going to need your pattern papers. Okay, and then you're going to need some different stickers to decorate it with. So you got that. And then your pattern paper for the top. Okay, you're also going to need some type of pretty bling to go around the top. There we go. And also, you're also going to need this, some type of a knob. Okay, I just put a small wooden knob on top there, so you're going to need that. And then this part is optional, guys. Okay, so let me show you again. On the lid, okay, the lid is the only place that I have anything stamped. And what is stamped on this is the dog and this stuff, okay? So that's the only part that's actually stamped. And I wanted to show you guys to do it this way instead of stamping directly onto wood, because then that way you won't be so afraid to mess up your wood if you want to work on wood, but you're too afraid to, you're too afraid that you're going to mess wood up, okay? This is a perfect way to use wood in your projects without being afraid of messing it up, okay? Alright, so you're going to use the stamps. If you choose, you can use stickers if you want. It's totally up to you. And those stamps are the ones that I used are this by Tim Holtz for Sizzix was this stamp set, and also this die cut set also comes with it. Okay, so I use that, and then of course, you know, your die cutting machine, Big Shot, whatever. Okay, so what I did to start out, and I'm not going to create this whole box because, you know, you got to take the time to dry it, and, you know, in between it and all of that. So I'm just going to give you the you know, the basics to go through, and then you guys can just go for it. Okay, so on the box, what I did originally, okay, is I painted all of the inside with Anne's beautiful iridescent paint. There's some little, this remind me, I'm gonna tell you guys something about those in a minute. Okay, so I did the paint on the inside and then on the bottom, and then I also painted all of the top, the trim, the inside, okay, of the box. And then on the box itself, the only thing I painted on the sides of the box, I just painted just a little bit around the top, okay, because you're going to be covering it with pattern paper. So that was the reason why. But I want you guys to see, I hope you can see it. Let me see if you can you see that beautiful shine to that iridescent paint? Now, I painted this on with a foam brush, one layer. Okay, so start your paints with one layer. Okay, paint your box. And then I took a sponge and went back over it again with the sponge for a second layer of paint. Okay, so paint your whole box with an exception of your sides. And then take a sponge, let it dry, and then take a sponge and paint it again and apply the paint with the sponge. And that way you'll get rid of the paint stroke lines, okay? Because this is an iridescent paint, but it is absolutely gorgeous. I just love how it shines, okay? So that's what you do to get started. So paint your box and then set it off to the side. Then once you've done that, you got your box all painted and you set it off, you're going to let it dry, okay? Then while that's working, then you can take your Misty, okay? You can take your Misty, go ahead and lay your paper down, stamp it, stamp everything out, run it through your die cut machine, whichever one you're using, run it through that. And then you're going to get your little characters, okay, like I have here, my little stamped images, okay, and then I colored these with chalk pencils. And then once I colored them with chalk pencils, just to make sure that the chalk pencils weren't going to run, because I didn't want them, you know, I wanted to make sure they didn't run, I just sprayed a little fixative on top of the stamped images, okay? So stamp your images, color them out, and then add a little bit of fixative. And then, once you have all that done, and everything is dry, then you're ready to do the decoupage. And this is some fun stuff, okay? Decoupage. All right. Now, for the decoupage, and I think I'm going to show you guys real quick how to use your decoupage, okay? Just for those of you that maybe have never used it before, so you'll know. Okay. So, once you have everything, like I said, we're going to put the lid aside for right now. We're going to work on the box. And once you have everything painted and it's all dried, then you're ready to decoupage it. Okay, so what you're going to do is cut your papers to fit your size box, okay? These papers happen to be, for this size box, let's see, they are 4 3/4 by 3 1/4, okay, for the sides. There's 4 of those. And then for the top piece, which you're going to put on your top, is 5 1/4 by 5 1/4. Okay, that's for this box. If you don't have this box, then of course you're going to cut your papers to match your box. Okay, now this decoupage that we're using today is for paper. So it works really, really great with paper. Okay, I absolutely love it. So let me show you really quick how we're going to do this. Okay, so what I like to do when I decoupage, because I found that I have less bubbles when I do it this way than if I just, okay, let me stop and explain. You can decoupage two ways, okay? You can put your decoupage paste right on your paper and then put it on, okay? Or you can put a little bit on your project first and then on your paper and then put it on. That's what I like to do because it doesn't bubble as much, okay? So that's what we're going to do right now. I'm going to take some decoupage and I'm going to put it on just a little bit. I'm going to paint it on this box side here. Okay, and you got to work kind of quick, guys, because, you know, this stuff dries pretty quick. And then we're going to put another piece on top of, we're going to apply another coat, on top of our pattern paper. Okay, and then we're going to lay this down on the box here. Okay, just like that, and smooth it out. Okay, smooth it out. And then Plaid also has this awesome tool. I absolutely love this. This has become my new favorite tool for decoupage. Okay, take your tool and run it over to kind of make sure that you get that adhesion with the paper and the wood. And then it also has this scraper side on it where you can go back and scrape out any bubbles that are in there, which is absolutely fabulous. But as I said, if you lay your paste down first and then put it on the back of your paper and then adhere your paper, it's going to work much better as far as I'm concerned with bubbles, okay? So that's my experience. Other people might have different ones. That's mine. Okay, so once you do all four sides of your papers, and I split mine up, I did 2 dog print sizes and 2 of the pink pattern paper sides, okay? So you're going to do opposite, okay? And then slap that on there. And then once your papers are on, then what you're going to do is you're going to lay down another layer of your, sorry, I'm losing my train of thought, of your paste, your decoupage paste. You're going to lay another layer over all 4 sides, okay? And then let that dry. And then once you let that dry, okay, then you're going to work on the top. And the top is the same exact way. Same exact way as I did the box. So you're going to adhere your pattern paper on top of your box here. And then once you've done that, then you're going to take your stamped images, lay them out, however you want them. Make sure that you leave room for your knob that you're going to put here in the center. Okay, so lay your images out, and then once you lay them out, then what you're going to do with that is you're going to put the decoupage paste again on top of the paper, and then on top lay it down, and then put it on top of your stamped images. Okay, so you're going to do all that, and then you're going to add, once you get your stamped items on there, then you're going to add your stickers. Okay? And these are just clear stickers that I used. Okay, just clear stickers that have, you know, little dog sayings and stuff on them. So what I did then was from there, I added a couple of my stickers. And then I decoupaged the whole box once again. The whole box lid once again. All of it. The sides, the inside, everything all again. So now everything is on it and solid down. Okay, so once you've done that, then the next thing that you're going to do is you're going to take your little eyes here that if you want, I love these little eyes with this particular stamps. So I glued the two little googly eyes on each of my stamped images here, as you can see, and then I just added this glue. I glued this trim all the way around the top of my box. Okay, just like that. All right, and then on your box lid, and then on your box, what you're going to do with that is once you have it all finished, you've got all of your layers on all sides, you can put that other decoupage coat over the whole thing. You're going to decoupage the whole box, inside and out. Okay, the whole box. And then let that dry. Once you've let that dry, then you can go ahead and put your stickers on. Okay? Put your stickers on. And then after that, then you can take some ribbon and just glue some ribbon on the sides here. Okay? That's all I did. Now, you can go ahead and put another coat on top of the stickers if you want. I didn't feel the need to because the shine is beautiful. The box is covered. It's, you know, the box is now durable, and the stickers stick on there perfectly. So I did not add another layer on top of the stickers. If you want to, go ahead. If you don't worry about it. It won't matter either way. But that is how I created this adorable little box for my doggies, which they've already been sticking their nose up in it trying to figure out what's going on because they smelt the cookies inside. Dang dogs. Okay, and then also I wanted to show you guys too, I did take some of the bones, a couple bones, because I was debating on if I wanted to use these in my project. So I took a couple of the dog, a couple dog bones, and I painted them with that beautiful paint that Anne has. That's what I'm saying about that shimmer. Oh man, it's gorgeous. Okay, I painted it and then I decoupaged it because originally what my thought was I was going to take them, 4 of them, and glue them on the 4 sides of the lid. Just like that. But then I changed my mind and said that it didn't really need it. So I didn't add them. But that's just another tip if you want to add another embellishment. Just make sure that you cover them. Once you paint them, make sure that you cover them in your decoupage so you'll make sure that, that they're sealed. Okay? Because you want to make sure that they're sealed, especially if you're going to keep them for long bits of time, because you don't want little critters to, come in and start chewing on your decorations. Okay? So that's just a little side tip in case you want to use dog bones. There you go. All right. All right, let me switch cameras. Excuse me. Real quick here. All right, there I am. Okay. So that was it. Wasn't that a simple project? I hope it made sense. Thank you, Lisa. Thank you so much. I was really nervous about today. But I'm glad I did it, and I know that my mom would have been thrilled. I know she is thrilled. She's watching me going, "You crazy woman." But, So I'm glad that you guys like this project. I apologize for the choppiness of the, of the video. I will have that figured out by next week. But again, is that not just the cutest project? I'm guaranteeing your fur kids will absolutely love you for this. They will. They will love you for this. It's so cute. Okay, so don't forget for, excuse me, for your opportunity to win that fabulous prize from Plaid. Okay, you know what you have to do. So make sure that you guys get all that done. And let's see, what else was I going to tell you? I think that was it. Okay, I think that was it. So, man, this was a long video. This was 30 minutes. I don't usually run this late. If you have any questions at all, you guys always know, ask them in the comment section. I go over every single comment all the time, always. So leave your questions there. I'll be sure to answer them. I will make the announcement for the winner of this. I will make the announcement next week. Okay, so on next week's live, I will go ahead and announce the winner of this week, of this awesome Plaid prize. Okay? All right, everybody, thank you so much for joining me again today. Thank you again for the well wishes and the wonderful thoughts about my mom. I do appreciate it. She was an awesome lady. I will see you guys next week. Okay? And until then, I hope you have an awesome week. And don't forget to take some time to craft, because it's good for your soul. And I really found that out this week. I really found that out this week. It is good for your soul, guys. All right. Take care, everybody. God bless. I'll see you all next week. Bye.